Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Different, and welcome to Difernt's World YouTube channel. I hope you all out there having a wonderful day like your girl, and if not, manifest, plan, and prepare for a better one, because I guarantee you all, it's surely coming to you guys for sure. And if this is your first, second, third time, or more to my YouTube channel, welcome. Happy to have you guys. And again, before you leave, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, so when I drop content, you guys come into Difernt's World and you come and learn about your girl, yeah? And speaking of coming and learning about your girl, I'm an author, motivational speaker, content creator, and CEO of my own small business, Third Eye Entertainment, LLC, a business that strives to bring social awareness to society through our products and services in which we educate, inspire, and entertain all at once. So again, first, second, third time, or more, it don't matter, baby. Just hit that subscribe button for your girl, yeah? All right, you guys, so today is January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year's Day, you guys. It's a new year, a new chapter. Just turned 33 2 weeks ago. Hope you guys are starting off New Year's with a clean slate. You know how it goes with the New Year's resolution. I did away with a long time ago with the New Year's resolution. All that New Year, New Me bullshit. It's a cliche, basically, at this point in time. It's just how I look at New Year's, bringing it in, just always doing bigger and better than what I did last year before, and just being a bigger and better person. And so that's just my ultimate continuous New Year's resolution. That's 365, 24/7. But with that being said, you guys, we're going to start it off. Mondays we do our motivational vlog, and so for this year, the first one's going to be all about taking back, your power. Whatever you lost or missed out on in the past, it's time for you to go back and get that shit. Get your refund. This is going to be the year of the refund. Getting back what you lost, what was stolen from you, what you missed out on, restoring your youth. And in a sense of speaking, for me, I wasted my whole 20s, staying stuck in the past and holding grudges and being off-putting and just missing opportunities and purposely having doors or letting doors close. And so with this year and this decade, I want to do it all over again and get back what I lost in the sense of, having those relationships that were restored and those opportunities that were missed. Like I said, my mantra is manifest, plan, prepare for whatever it is that you want in life, and it will surely come to you guys. And so with that, I'm more so focusing on, not staying in the past, but getting back what was meant for me and what should have been mine. And so with that, I found this dope motivation video. You guys know I like not only when it comes to motivation, you need to hear from more than one person. And so I found a dope motivation blog or video from AbsoluteMotivation, and how it talks about, getting your life back on track and taking back what's yours. For those, in life, who hits you with a ton of bricks back to back to back, and you want to give up and just tap out. And now it's time for you to tap back in. And so I want to encourage you all out there who have, thrown a towel in or taken a break, or, are on hiatus from, chasing your goals and your dreams. It's time to get back in the game and go take back what's yours and finish what you start. And so with that being said, you guys, I want to share with you guys this video I found. I want you to check it out, get inspired and get motivated by it. And once you come back, we'll talk a little bit more about Difernt's World and what we got coming up for you guys in 2024. Yeah, here it is. Come and learn.
The sun doesn't shine every day. The storms will come. There are times when the nights will be long and dark and you will be alone. There will be times when the darkness seems to consume everything. But don't let it consume you. Don't let it consume you.
Suffering is a byproduct of the unknown. And that's why we will project out into the future and go, what if? Because suffering does introduce a man, or discomfort does introduce a man or a woman to their highest self. I call it the other room. Like in your head, in everybody's head, like there's this other place that you can go to. You may have been there before. And this other room, this other place, you get to meet your other self.
The comfort zone is dangerous. When you're comfortable, you are at most dangerous. You should never feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. You should never be satisfied with what you got. Because the attempt to get more makes you into something better. All the time.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
Passion. Passion is that fire that you hold in your heart that will make you find a cause to pour your life into. Passion is the thing that made you get up this morning and say, I'm going to run, I'm going to lift, I'm going to go after my goals. Passion is the most powerful motivator that you can have. It's something that must be given to you by God, and you must sharpen its tool and put it to work. When it comes to passion, you have to realize that it will increase your willpower. It is the thing that is like weights. You start off at one level. The more that you work on, the more you pour into it, the stronger, the more powerful you will become.
That's when human beings change. It's like if you want to take the island and you're the head of the army and you want to take the island, the most powerful way to take the island is burn the boats. Because if there's no way to go back, it's amazing what happens when it's a must to do something versus a should.
Even in the darkest times, even in the strongest storms, even when the sun is blotted out and the world is falling apart, the darkness cannot extinguish your light. You, your will, your determination. No matter what is happening, no matter how hard the fight is, as long as you keep fighting, you win. Only surrender is defeat. Only quitting is the end. Because the darkness only wins if you let it. Do not let the darkness win. Fight. Fight on. To fight against the darkness is to win. So fight on.
Good intentions are overrated. I know so many people, well, I'm going to do that. Yes, I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. So good intentions are the most overrated phrase in the world. You've got to go from good intentions to good actions. Nothing happens until you've got good actions.
You're not all you could be, and there's pain in that. And there's the necessity for a certain amount of judgment about that, and even a certain amount of exclusion, because what you are that is insufficient, in some sense, should not be allowed to propagate further. But, you know, here's some things about you that are virtuous and good, and they're pretty powerful, actually, and if you just made those more manifest, you could dispense with a lot of this immaturity and misery, and you could start walking this pathway that makes things better. And the thing is that as soon as you start walking the pathway that makes things better, then things immediately become better, because your whole orientation changes. And you know, if you're in a bad place but you're escaping, that's pretty positive.
So find 5 reasons that empower you. Why is it that you deserve your goal? What are the 5 reasons that you won't give up when life catches you on the blind side? When the messenger of misery visits you? What are you going to do? What will keep you in the game when life knocks you to the canvas?
You still have to play the hand that you're given. If you didn't have a father in your life, you got to play your hand. If you didn't have your father in your life, if you did have your father, you got to play your hand. If your family gave you absolutely nothing, you got to steward that. If your family gave you everything, you have to steward that.
We have 2 primary choices in life. We can either accept conditions as they exist, or we can take the responsibility to change them. See, a lot of people want to exempt themselves from taking responsibility. All they want to do is talk about the problem. Every time you see them, they'll tell you their story over and over and over and over again. No. You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this. and I'm getting out. I'm not going to be a volunteer victim.
You need to make it a habit to start every fucking day validating yourself. Because life is a marathon, and this might be a challenging leg where you're like, I'm just going to throw in the towel. I'm not going to do that thing. Hell no. If you're standing in front of that mirror, you deserve to feel the support and empowerment and encouragement that you need. You are doing so much every single day that you don't give yourself credit for.
You got to learn to let the past go so you can grow. Many people never act on their dreams because they allow their past experiences to determine what their possibilities are. Whatever you've done in the past, that's not a reflection of your possibilities. That's just a reflection of your consciousness. The future is unfolding for you right now.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that motivation video from Absolute Motivation. Be sure to go and follow them and check out their page with that title video. Like I said, taking back your life, getting your life back, and taking back what's yours. You know, things that you missed out on or, you know, gave up on in the past, it's time to get it back and get your life back on track. Even in a spiritual sense, I shouldn't even be bringing this up because I can't even remember the quote in the Bible. I'm not no Christian person like that. I'm spiritual, so I don't read the Bible every day. But I do know there's a story, and once there was a group of men who went out to war, and while they were away, there was another group of pillagers that came and pillaged their village and stole their women and children, their gold, and God ordered the men to go back and get what was theirs. So in the spiritual sense, God commands us to take back what's ours. And so with that being said, you know, 2024, we're going full throttle and getting back what's ours and taking what we got that's coming to us and going after what we got that has our name on it. For me, I don't know, what are some of my ultimate goals for this year? I don't want to say they're goals, but this is I just decided that this is going to be how I live my life as far as according to these lifelong rules for the rest of my life that I'll have to just stick with. And the first one being is maintaining my mental health, my physical health. Just have to make that commitment to have some sort of regimen to where you go to the gym, or where I go to the gym, as well as eating and sleeping right, or getting enough sleep, if you will, sticking to a good sleep schedule, as well as self-care and self-love, constantly, doing a self-inventory check with myself and making sure, my mental health is there to where, I'm fully able to be the best that I can be in order to help others. And so with that, those are just a couple of the things that I've just decided starting this year, 2024, I'm going to focus more on maintaining, and gaining that as a good habit. And so with that being said, you guys, I want to know, what are some of you guys' New Year's resolution, and what are you guys looking forward to in 2024? I know 2023 was crazy, man. We had a lot of celebrity scandal and gossip, and I'm wondering. I'm thinking this year, well, we know Ashanti's pregnant, but I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping they finally, Nelly and Ashanti, get married. So I'm hoping that's going to be the ultimate surprise of 2024. They get married this year. I don't know. What y'all think? Drop me a comment below and let me know what y'all think this year's going to bring. Who knows? But with that being said, you guys, if you liked my first motivation vlog for this year, 2024, show me by liking, sharing, commenting, and definitely, you guys, hit that subscribe button, you guys, for your girls. So again, when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn about your girl, yeah? All right, as well as, don't forget, go to my website, differenceworld.net, and you can check out all my other social media handles, including my Instagram, my TikTok, and of course, my YouTube channel. Of course, that's why you're here. As well as anybody out there looking for motivational speakers for this year, looking to do grassroots conversations, looking to do collaborations with your podcast, get at your girl. I'm free of charge. You can just look me up on my website, again, differenceworld.net. Book me there, send me a DM, email. I ain't hard to find, just get at your girl. As well as my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift, is available as well on my website. And again, this book was written to encourage and inform thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systemic racism in America. And I've done this through graphic and provocative illustrations. So again, be advised that this is intended for a mature audience. It has sensitive content. And so again, if you can't take this type of heat, just get your little fire blanket and still come on to the kitchen. You'll be okay. That's the point of it all, you guys, is to have these conversations that are often swept under the rug and it needs to be had, and people turn a blind eye to. The way that I've set this book up is meant to catch your attention and force you to, or not force you, but push that envelope to encourage you to have these conversations so that we can not only, not saying dig at the past and look on the past, but acknowledge it at least in a sense, and then take accountability for it, and then figure out ways how we can move forward from it and focus on systemic change instead of systemic racism. And so again, go to my website, differenceworld.net, and get your copy of it. And I appreciate all the love and support that I am getting. Please keep it coming and don't stop. This month, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday on January 16th. Then we got next month, Black History Month. And so this will be a great book and a great opportunity to get involved and see what it is that I'm talking about with this book. And so again, go to my website, differenceworld.net, and get your copy of my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift, you guys. All right, and moving right along on the Different Gravy Train. What else we got going on in Different World, you guys? I don't know, so much to do, so little time, man. I'm getting ready for next month, Black History Month. That's one of the biggest months we have for Third Eye Entertainment, and especially with promoting my book. And so again, be on the lookout for that. A lot of good content coming. And so again, that's why you guys got to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn what's going on with your girl. Yeah. All right. As well as we're gonna do our first mental health check for 2024. Anybody out there, including myself, that may need to hear these things, that may be going through any type of mental anguish, including depression, bullying, having suicidal thoughts, anxiety attacks, even having drug relapse. That's part of mental health as well. I want you guys out there to know that it is okay to not be okay, but don't ever sit there and not be okay. Go get help, whatever that may mean to you, be it talking with a therapist, a family member, a friend, a pastor, picking up a hobby, cutting people off who mean mending broken bridges. Whatever the case may mean to you, man, do whatever it is that you have to do to keep your mental health in check and keep you from going off the deep end and possibly taking anybody with you. If you need, or if you know anybody who may need these mental health resources, please feel free to share it with them. The crisis hotline number is 1-800-273-8255, or you can call or text 988, or you can text 741-741. And for those that would prefer to go online, you guys can check out mentalhealthishelp.us, or you can visit 988lifeline.org. And for those that are outside of the U.S., you guys can check out incounseling.com. And remember, you guys, although I am giving you these mental health resources, it's on you to do your own homework and your own research and find what works best for you, because at the end of the day, you're the captain of your own ship and you decide where to navigate it, nobody else. And also, with that being said, I want you guys to remember, whatever trial and tribulation that you are going through at this time of your life, this too shall pass and you will get through it. So going off the deep end is not an option. It's never worth it. So don't do it. Okay? All right. So with that being said, you guys, we're going to move on from the mental health check, bring it back to some more positive vibes for you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoy watching it on my motivation vlog, and remembering, you guys, to take back what's yours. Whatever it is that you felt you lost or missed out on or was stolen from you, go get that shit back. It's time, to knuckle up and suit up and boot up. And so with that being said, you guys, don't forget, hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button, so when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn about your girl, yeah? And with that being said, you guys, don't forget, whatever it is in life that you feel like you're destined for, you have to manifest, plan, and prepare for it, and it will surely come to you guys. Different World. Come and learn. Peace and Happy New Year's.
What if?
What if in 1619 Africans started dealing in slave trading?
The tables were turned around.
What if they kidnapped millions of Englishmen, women, and children from their homeland and brought them to America on a slave ship?
What if a controversial paradigm shift? It's a book written to inform and encourage consistent, thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systematic racism in America through graphic but provocative illustration, What If provides a different perspective by detailing controversial deaths and events as 4 categorized paradigm shifts: historical, political, precedent, and hypothetical. What If? A controversial paradigm shift by author Difernt. Go to differenceworld.net.